Good morning, YouTube family. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to another video. I'm loving this right now, Mike. Well, thanks to you guys, because you guys are now getting more feedback from you guys now. So I've got motivated to do more videos. So thank you very much. Well, today I'm on my way to get the MOT test on my vehicle done. For those of you outside the UK, MOT stands for Ministry of Transport. It's an annual test required for the safety of your vehicle, its roadworthiness, and the emissions level required in the UK. This test is required for most vehicles that are 3 years and older. So my car is nearly 3 years old, so it's going to do its first MOT. Initially I booked this with BMW, the main dealer, but then I was told that it would take up to 2 hours to get it done. And, well, I just assumed that they've got a lot of vehicles booked in, because this shouldn't take any longer than 30 minutes. So I'm driving to London to see one of my mates. He's got a garage, and get it done. The reason for making this video is to talk about something that most of us go through or do pertaining to our spending habits. Now I'll use myself as reference, okay? I was on the phone yesterday with one of my mates, and during the conversation he goes to me, have you seen the new BMW M3? Go get one, it's nice, it's really nice. And that triggered me to have this conversation with you guys. Most of my subscribers that know me personally will bear witness to the fact that I've been fortunate to have had several luxury and performance cars in the past. Let's take BMW for instance. In the space of 3 years, I had 4 M3s, the E92 M3s, 4 of them in the space of 3 years. In the space of 3 years. No. Why am I doing this? What is this, Mike? Too much for me to do the car has that morning. If it's not raining, it's traffic. Anyway, so like I was saying, in the space of 3 years, I bought 4 M3s. I went ahead also and bought a Bentley GT. Used it for about a year. Got bored with it. Went back and bought an F10 BMW M5. I must have used that car for a year and a few months, 2-3 months. Sold it and went back to Bentley and bought a Bentley Super Sports. Now, in my humble opinion, this is one of the foolish ways to waste your hard-earned money, period. So, why was I doing this? Well, one, because I could, and secondly, I had nothing meaningful tied to those purchases. So I was just getting in and out of the car. Well, and the funny thing is that you think that you're having fun. You're just wasting money, your hard-earned money. Now, let me take you back, way back in the day. I used to walk an hour from East Ham to Stratford and an hour back rather than taking the bus, just because I wanted to save 40 pence. And all of this was in an attempt to save a certain amount of money. A goal that I had set for myself. One that I had to successfully complete or achieve if I wanted to go out and buy myself a new mobile phone. Now, some of my mates thought that was weird. Even my own cousin thought I had lost the plot. But what that did for me was to instill a level of discipline. That trickled down to various aspects of my everyday life. It kept me focused and determined to get things done. As I got older, I got comfortable. So, seeing the things that are happening pertaining to my purchasing and spending habits. Now, for those of you that have been following me or watching my videos for a while, you must have seen a video that I made, was it 2000 and, well, this was about 2 years ago. I went to Frankfurt Auto Show when the new BMW M8 came out. I went out there to have a look at it, and I was genuinely interested in buying one of those. It was nice when I got there. I saw it, it was really cool. I loved it. A few weeks later, when the car made their way into the BMW dealers and their showrooms, I went to see my mate at BMW to look at the numbers and get one of those. But for some reason, when I got there, I didn't like it as much as I did when I saw it in Frankfurt. And I just lost that wow factor. If I had gone ahead and bought that car, I would have replaced it very quickly. So I made a decision from that point. I decided to go back to my old me and stay there. So I set myself a new goal, and that is to work hard and get myself 2 additional properties. Buy my mom a car, and it is only after successfully achieving this goal will I go ahead and buy myself or treat myself to a luxury car, sports car, supercar, whatever that is, as a byproduct, as a reward for the efforts that I put in. And that would make you cherish what you buy, appreciate it more. Every time you get into the car or whatever that you decide to buy for yourself, treat yourself, it will remind you of the efforts, the goals that you've achieved. It will mean something to you. So I encourage you out there, I encourage you to try that. I encourage you to make it part of your lifestyle. It could be small goals, little things. Because again, what it does to you is it helps you to focus on things that you do. It gets you determined to get things done. So it's not just about buying things or buying luxuries and all that stuff. It can help you in your everyday life, and it will help you to stay disciplined, which is a very, very important tool that underpins most of the things that we do. If you want to be successful, discipline is one of the key factors. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go ahead and treat yourself and be happy doing whatever you're doing, but try and attach those things to goals that you set for yourself. On a side note, one of my very good mates is selling their property. It's a 1-bedroom, well-kept, semi-detached property. and it's also a freehold. They're selling it because they want to have a bigger space now. But this property is perfect for first-time buyers. It is located in a very sought-out area in Hayes, which is about 10 minutes drive from London Heathrow Airport. So if you're interested, or if you're an investor that wants to get in quickly, give me a shout, and we can make things happen. Thank you all for your time, mate. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. Smash that like button for me. Leave a comment and ask questions if you have any, and I'll be glad to answer them.
You've arrived at your destination.
Big man, is Hilmy there?
Hilmy?
Yeah. Upstairs. Why is it good to park? Is it park?
You're just gonna jump up to him?
No, I'm doing MOT. He knows I'm coming.